Hi, my name is Motha. I am a master's student here in Thessaloniki studying counseling and psychotherapy. I feel like being mixed race and having a bit of both cultures has kind of made me feel a bit more open-minded towards experiencing certain things, particularly the collectivist aspect of the Sri Lankan culture and the individualistic aspect of the Swedish culture, kind of two very different ways of approaching life and certain issues, has helped me navigate a lot of obstacles, I would say. Greece was a very unexpected decision. I didn't expect to come here for my master's. I was simply looking up programs for counseling and psychotherapy, found Thessaloniki, a place that I'd never been before, and thought, why not? Let me just take that jump and go somewhere I've never been before, hence my choice. I feel like social media kind of gives a different impression of what Greece is. I think social media kind of advertises the holiday aspect of Greece and less so how it is to actually live in Greece itself, in the cities and whatnot. So I was not sure what to expect. I knew that obviously the weather was going to be quite different to anywhere else in Europe, quite Mediterranean and nice. But yeah, I had mixed expectations, I suppose. I had never been to a city in Greece itself, so it was interesting to see what it's like to live in the actual city, in the mainland in Greece. Yeah, I feel like I felt the language barrier a lot when I first came to Thessaloniki, in particular the fact that a lot of the younger generation speaks English, but the older generation struggles a bit, so it was a bit difficult at first, but after being here for a year or so, it's kind of helped me navigate a bit more because I've kind of adjusted to being able to kind of integrate a few Greek phrases that I've picked up and also a bit of English and whatnot. I would say being an English speaker looking for a job in Greece was definitely an unexpected sort of hurdle to get over because of the language barrier. But it also encouraged me to pick up the language a bit more, catch a few phrases, try and see how I can navigate the barrier, essentially. But yeah, I'd say an unexpected challenge or unexpected experience would definitely be the job hunt for as a native English speaker. I would say that my experience here as a mixed race student has been quite welcoming. Greeks can be very welcoming. Greek people are very friendly and open and accepting of different nationalities, and also the approach and the curiosity in people, particularly when I moved here as opposed. Yeah, I feel like the curiosity of the people in getting to know me and also me getting to know them, there was a lot of room to learn about different people and different cultures, which I think is very important. I would say remain open-minded, be open to the fact of, just remain open-minded, be open to the fact of how things could be, especially if someone was to move from somewhere like Asia to Europe to study or work, I would say remain open-minded and use it as an opportunity to learn more about yourself, learn more about how to sort of navigate social connections with different people and different cultures. Yeah, that's what I would say. I would say curiosity is very important. Be curious. Curious to learn about yourself. Curious to learn more about yourself, develop skills, develop social interactions, because I feel like you learn so much of yourself, and each culture teaches you so much about yourself, whether that be independence or whether that be how to navigate social interactions. Each culture teaches you something different. So I'd say, be open to advancing in yourself, learning more about self-growth, etc.